Hello, this training video is going to show you how to delete an invoice from an existing shipment. So why would you want to delete an invoice? So let's say you created an invoice for a shipment, but then you realized the charges were completely wrong and the invoice should not have been created. So instead of creating invoice revisions to adjust the pricing of the invoice to the correct amount, you would rather just delete the invoice entirely, enter the correct pricing, and then invoice the customer. So you can do that within the TMS. Now keep in mind though, when you delete the invoice, make sure it is not sunk over to your accounting system. Because if it has sunk over to your accounting system, you also need to go into your accounting system, like QuickBooks Online, and remove that invoice there as well. Okay? But to delete an invoice, what you want to do first is go to Accounting, and then go to Invoice Search. The first thing you want to do is find the invoice that you want to delete. So I'm going to click on Show Advanced here. I'm going to put in the shipment ID number for the shipment I'm looking for and click Search. And there we are. So there's the invoice and the shipment. So this one has not been paid yet, so it'll be easy for me to delete. So to delete the invoice, all you need to do is over to the right, click on Modify Invoice, and then click on Delete Invoice. When you click on Delete Invoice, the invoice will be deleted, and now you can go back into the shipment and make the changes to the pricing that you need to. So now I'm back in the shipment. If I click on Edit Pricing, I can now go ahead and make my pricing adjustments now that the invoice has been deleted. Okay. Now let's say you have a shipment where you need to delete the invoice, but there's also payments being applied to the invoice, and you need to delete those payments first. So what you want to do in that scenario is go to Accounting and go to Payment History. Okay, so here's AJ's Surf Shop. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the number applied to here, 2 invoices. And let's say I want to delete the payment just to this invoice number, 627954. I just click on the trash can. That's going to delete the payment detail for that shipment. And now when I go into Accounting and go to Invoice Search, I'll be able to find the shipment and now delete the invoice from it. So in this scenario, I deleted the payment first, and now I'm going to go in and click on Modify Invoice and delete the invoice. Okay? So that's how you delete an invoice from a shipment. Just keep in mind when you do delete the invoice, make sure that the invoice has not already sunk over to your accounting system if you're using one. If it has sunk over to your accounting system, make sure you delete the invoice in both the TMS and in the accounting system. Now, when you do delete the invoice in the TMS and create the invoice again, that invoice will sync over to your accounting system if you are using that accounting sync feature. Thank you so much and have a great day.